Can you guess who used to write about everything she didn't like in her diaries? Her fictional diaries about an American princess were made into 2 hit movies, and she is widely considered the princess of young adult literature. She has let her readers know that it is acceptable to wear a tiara to weddings, proms, and when coming to see her. Just excuse me. Any excuse to wear a tiara. Her upcoming teen novel, the conclusion to the thrilling Abandoned trilogy Awaken, will be released this summer. I'll give you a hint. Her last name rhymes with habit, as in her books can be habit forming. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Meg Cabot.
Excited to be here and talking about books for teens. They have come such a long way since I started out, certainly reading them. It was the tiniest section in the bookstore or library, and now it's huge. Oh my gosh. I want to apologize for my arm. I actually tripped over a box of books. I wish I were making that up. So, tonight we are here to talk about choices. Best teen book of the year, and I have this little prepared statement and a little something special for when I'm done. Okay, whether they're mere humans, angels, outcasts, cyborgs, or divergent, whether they're facing long odds, deadly illness, or devilish evil. One thing the characters in this year's Teen Book of the Year finalists have in common is that they're all teenagers trying to make sense of the world that they're living in. I think many of us can relate. Maybe not the cyborg thing, but they're sometimes brave and often fierce, but still vulnerable at times and ultimately lovable, just like the readers who adore them. They are the best friends we wish we had had, and the people we hope we'd be if we were ever put to such grueling tests. The landscapes they traverse may be unfamiliar to us, but their journeys are our journeys, expertly crafted by these authors, leaving us breathless with wonder and delight, and of course, the desire for a sequel. Now, I was supposed to stop there, but because these are books for teens, I started thinking about what all these books had in common, and they all have a little bit of a romance. Some of you may not be familiar with these books, but I am, and I know they all have a little romance, and I kind of wanted to do a little something special, and so I did. And what I did was I wrote a rap, okay? Can you guys, any of you start like a beat? I don't think you can because you're all in publishing, but kind of like, I sing rap only in the shower, and I'm not told that I'm very good at it, but I'm gonna start it off, and then if you can kind of think of the beat, you can sing along. It's very short, don't worry, I won't keep you here too long, because I know you want to know who won, but this rap is about the hot romantic characters in all of these books that are up. Are you ready? Wait, I have to get one really good sip of water. I am on pain medication, which is partly responsible for this rap. All right, ready? Tris and 4 are totally hot. Jace and Clary got together when her mom got shot. Okay, there is some artistic license in this rap. I just want to point that out. Hazel and Gus, what can I say? Luce and Daniel put some bad guys away. Cinder and Prince Kai, total cutie pies. All these couples make my heart say hi. Always fighting, barely living, nothing stops these kids from giving. From future shores all plaguey and sick to the real-time bodies feel very sick. These bad boys and girls say it's okay to bear your wildest dreams to those who care. Ooh. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I got a ways to go, I know. I'm M&M's not going to be calling anytime soon, but oh, here are the winners. Or nominees.
The Children's Choice Book Award finalists for Teen Choice Book of the Year are Cinder, The Lunar Chronicles, Book 1 by Marissa Meyer, City of Lost Souls, Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare, The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, Insurgent by Veronica Roth, Rapture, a Fallen Novel by Lauren Kate.
Okay, and the winner is, the Teen Book of the Year is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green.
All right, in order for this to work, you'll have to imagine I'm John Green. Otherwise, it'll sound a little strange. Hi, and thank you so much. I am sorry I cannot be here with you tonight, but my wife and I are expecting a baby. Any day now. I want to thank the Children's Book Council, everyone who voted for The Fault in Our Stars, and also to congratulate my fellow nominees, Marissa Meyer, Cassandra Clare, Lauren Kate, and Veronica Roth. I am honored to be in your company. I started writing The Fault in Our Stars more than 10 years before it finally was published, and my editor, Julie Strauss-Gable, worked with me through almost all of that process, never losing faith that what we called the hospital one could one day be a book. But it never would have been a book without my friend, Esther Earle, who died in 2010 at the age of 16. I want to dedicate this award to her memory. Thanks also to my agent, Jody Reamer, and to everyone at Penguin, especially Elise Marshall, Felicia Frazier, Jen Loja, and now I will embarrass him, Don Weisberg, all of whom believed in this book and worked tirelessly to share it. And lastly, thanks to all the booksellers and librarians who are so dedicated to finding the right book for the right kid. Thanks for being awesome.